Good morning, everybody. Wanted to do my weekly update on Krypton, Age of the Machine. This game actually overnight did a quick update and added another feature, which we'll dive into here in a second. Um, but we also went through and I wanted to go through and give an update on my personal army, how we're doing. Not sure if you all like this kind of video where I show my progression through the weeks, uh, uh, both on how my army is doing, the results of my army, just to give you an idea of what you can get coming out of the game. Um, so if you, I apologize if I'm a little stuffy. I got a little bit of a cold, um, so that's what we're going to do today. Give you a few updates. There's a few bugs out there, minor bugs, but they're out there that I want to make everybody aware of. But overall, loving the game, really am. I also wanted to start off this video by letting everybody know that I am getting close to the 100 subscriber mark. Once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and do a giveaway. It'll be an NFT giveaway. It'll be a separate video, and the winner has a choice between an NFT for 3 games. Uh, it'll be a, it'll be a miner in Krypton, or they'll also have a choice between a rare animal from Farming Tales or a Coffer One pack from the new game that's going to be launching here in February, uh, Lost Sailors. So you have a choice between one of those 3 items. So keep an eye out for that. If you haven't already liked and subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that so we can hit that 100 mark, and then I can do the giveaway hopefully here in the next week. All right, let's go ahead and dive into it. So overnight, over my night, probably some of your day, uh, Krypton did an update overall to the game. One of the minor things that's changed is they've added an in-game store. I think this is to kind of have another burning mechanism for the cubes, so the cube value stays up there. If you want to get to the in-game store, you go to down here to build NFTs, and then you'll see a new green button called Markets. So go ahead and click on that. And they currently have 2 packs available. The first pack is a standard pack for 500 cube. It looks like there is a limit. They didn't mention in the announcement that there was a limit to the packs, but it sounds like just basically from here that they are a limited number. So once they sell out, I'm assuming they'll either uh, get rid of the boxes or they'll add some other items. But it sounds like the market's here to stay. In the standard box, like I said, 500 cube, you have a chance of 5 NFTs, basically the iron or the cores. These are building materials. If you go back here and go to building, for building barracks, and there we go. So the cores and the iron are needed to go ahead and build these out. Then we have the premium box, which is the dark element box. Comes with 10 NFTs. Comes with the iron and the core threes also, but also includes the HDRX1 and a chance. And I stress this because there's a few people in Discord that thought they were guaranteed a barracks. You have a chance at getting a common barracks out of this. So if you don't know, if you have barracks, you can actually have multiple barracks. I actually have 3, and I'll dive into this in more detail when I show you my army. But I have 3 barracks, and they stack as far as the number of soldiers or robots. So I can do 29. So keep that in mind. Even if you have barracks already, this pack, if you can pull a rent or a common barrack out of it's in your favor. So this is a good price. Um, I am currently focused on boosting a different game right now. Otherwise, I would go ahead and push for a couple of these packs. So I won't be buying any boxes yet. If there's boxes still around next week, I'll go ahead and definitely buy some. But my wax and all my profits right now are going to another game for the rest of this week. All right, but this is a great deal. I think it's a good item, especially if you're looking to craft a barracks. And just so you are aware, the HDRX ones are used for crafting robots, and then with the cores. The one thing I wanted to keep in mind, if so everybody's aware, if you are a Titan, um, make sure you take a look at this as far as the success rate for building NFTs. I think everybody, as far as the success rate for robots, is in the 50% range. I think in Mission 2, Titans will have a higher percentage for higher robots. But the one thing that we have a disadvantage on is the barracks. We only get a 5% success rate for buildings. So keep that in mind. Um, it may make sense to sell the components and buy it in the market, because it doesn't matter what barracks we only have, or what buildings, we only have a 5% chance at success. The other factions have a higher percent chance. They have a 50% chance and a 99% chance, which is fantastic. Um, and that's one of the benefits right now. Um, you'll see, and I'm not going to go through it in detail right now. Each of the factions have their own benefits and disadvantages. This is one of the disadvantages of the Titans, but we have benefits in other ways. For example, like I mentioned, down the road we'll be able to craft higher tier robots at a higher percentage. All right, so that's the new market. I'm assuming they'll have additional items in here. I believe the cubes that are spent in the market get burnt, so that's good. That's good for the overall value of the cubes in the overall game. So I wanted to give everybody, before I jump to my army, just a quick few updates. Uh, in the Discord, several people have been complaining about two different bugs that I think they're working on. One is the dropping of NFTs. I've been in game since minute one, since the drop, and I have not received any dropped NFTs from missions or attacks. Zero. And I'm right now I'm running 29 robots and not one. And there's people out there that have 50, 60 robots that they're running, and they haven't received any either. But yet there's some people out there that have 10 robots, and they're getting multiple a week. So they say it depends on your luck, but there's definitely something going on there that I'm hoping they're looking into. So just be aware of that. It's a minor part of the game. You can get, now with the packs, you can get NFT drops through the packs. So it's a minor part. The big part of the game is the battling and the cube distribution. So you're still profiting in the game. It'd just be a nice feature if they fix that. The other item, and I have not experienced this, is your energy, and I may have experienced, I just haven't noticed it. For some people, it seems like the stamina or the energy is going down quicker than 4 per hour. I have 29, so I don't keep track individually each of them. So that's maybe why I didn't notice it. But just keep an eye on your energy for your robots. When they get under 10, you'll get a alert here. The whole screen will flash red. So you just go here and you either recall them or you use the cubes to refill them. Preferably refill them if you have the resources. But if you don't have the resources, just recall them. You won't lose them. So that's that. And now I just want to do a quick update on my army. I think the last time I did a video, I only had 20 robots. I had just put in the gold barracks, and I had the silver barracks, which I was trying to decide whether I wanted to use it or not. I decided to go ahead and use it, and then even bought an additional common barracks since it was a decent price. So now I have the capacity of 29 soldiers, and I just keep interchanging soldiers, robots, same thing. The one thing I have not been able to get an answer on yet is if the other benefits of the barracks stack. So if you know that answer, go ahead and comment down below. And when I say other benefits, I'm talking about the chance to prevent stealing, which is mission 2, that's down the road. But this one right here, the chance to send a robot soldier to basically defeat any aliens that are trying to attack your miners. I'm curious if that stacks, because if it does, then that's 35, 20, so 55, 65. I would have a 65% chance of defending my miners. If it doesn't stack, then the question out there is, which one does it take from? If it doesn't stack, I'm assuming it takes the highest one. For in my example, would be the gold. So we'll see. Hopefully, we can get an answer on that one shortly. The other updates that I did is I went through and basically upgraded. I do have a few commons in here. Eventually, I'll upgrade those into silver, but I wanted to get placeholders out there, and I wanted to be mining, especially with the new addition of the market, in-game market. I wanted to get more cubes per hour. As you can see, they actually just bumped this up. Earlier this morning, it was 18, and I'm assuming either they're still playing with the game mechanics, or if a bunch of people took their miners out and just boosted mine up. So now I'm getting 21.79 cubes an hour with a mining power of 25.6, and my attack power is 2040. So that is a big boost from last time also. I think I was right at the 1,000 mark, if not under the 1,000 mark. So now that's boosted, and you can see my rank right now is 20. This is the lowest it's been since I started the game. So that's huge. I'm happy with that. I will not. My prediction there is I will not get in the top 3, but I'm shooting to stay in the top 94. So once this is all over, assuming the Titans win, I'll get a plot of land, which I'm pretty excited about. Just a quick update on the overall progress of Mission 1. Started at 100 million. I'm sorry, 1,000 million. I should say billion, Um, but basically 25 million into the Mission 1. This rate is speeding up as more armies are coming in there. Right now, the Titans have about a 4.5 million advantage over the other factions. So it's good. Since I'm in the Titans, I'm excited by that. Keep in mind that other factions will have other advantages, especially coming in Mission 2. And I already shared that one of the main ones is, with crafting, building NFT buildings. That's going to be a great advantage for the other factions in Mission 2. So one strategy you could do is Titans for now, and then switch come Mission 2. It's up to you on how you want to build that all out. Or you can stay in Titans and just craft the higher end robots, sell those in the market, and then buy the buildings that you need. So multiple approaches that you could do going forward. That's about it for now. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and do an update every week to show you how my army's progressing, and then also any updates, any major changes that happen with the game, like the in-game market. I think is a big one. Both great for us because we have the opportunity to get other NFTs in game, and also the benefit with it stabilizes the cube because there's another burning component for the cubes that we're generating on an hourly basis. All right, I will go ahead and close this out. If you want, just a reminder again, if you haven't liked or subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Once I get to 100, I'll go ahead and do a giveaway. One of the items that I will be giving away is a miner. And these are going for, I think, close to 70 wax right now in the market. So you're basically getting a 70 wax NFT for free if you win that giveaway, or you have the option of 2 other NFTs. All right, so I hope you all have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will put out another video soon. Thank you all. Bye.